Hello explorers, and you are welcome to yet another exciting new adventure. Today we'll be visiting the Confluence State, which is Kogi State in Nigeria, and we'll be visiting all the historical locations that are relating to Kogi State and the role they played in Nigeria's development. We are going to be discovering who, what and how different things and different people have shaped the Nigeria where we live today. Join me on this exciting adventure and trust me, you are going to love this video. Let's go. So what else do you like? Can you tell about the Royal Niger corporate?
Yeah. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
If you are planning on taking this trip as well, on arriving at Lokoja, the capital of Kogi State, you have to visit the Kogi State Hotels and Tourism Board, where you are going to get a tour guide that is going to take you around the city, showing you different places and telling you all the histories that are related to them. They also have a car there that can take you around. You just have to pay for fueling. And as well, the tour guide that is going to be taking you around, you have to pay for the person's service as well. There is no specific prices. The price for the tour guide is negotiable. So when you reach there, make sure you have a good negotiation skill so you can negotiate the best price for the person that's going to take you as well. And you are definitely going to enjoy the experience. When you are done at the tourism board, the next place you are going to go to is the Museum of Colonial History, which is just right beside the office of the tourism board. Here you are going to visit the museum and you're going to see different things, different people, and the role they played in Nigeria's history.
This is National Museum in Lokoja. This museum is nicknamed Museum of Colonial History. This is the relics of the presence of colonial administration in Lokoja. This building houses the senior staff of Lugard, the senior staff quarter. There are four of this type of building on this street. One is housed by our neighbor here, the Kogi State Tourism Board. And they go to the court road here, there's one that's been called. This is the first GRA street in northern Nigeria. First GRA in northern Nigeria. Lokoja was the first capital of North Nigeria. This building is more than 100 years old.
How long?
More than 100 years old. Wow. Learn more about it.
You wanted to say something about
the architecture, the building, the architecture of the building. You can see the building is raised.
So we asked why the building was built in such a way that it is raised above the ground. We were told that the building was built this way because during those days when this building was built, there was only forest around this area and there was a lot of reptiles and rodents around, so they had to raise the building to prevent such. And as well, the water, which is the river Niger and river Benue that was farther away from this place, was much closer to this area, and this area was like a swampy area, so they had to raise the building to prevent the woods from rusting.
These woods and everything like this, these are the original ones that have been used.
Yes,
that have not been changed.
They have not been changed. They have not been changed. This wood was gotten from here, taken to Europe, cooked, heated, and brought back.
Wow.
Car. Took it here, took it to Europe, then treated it and bring it back. So after the introduction outside, we went inside the museum. The museum here is a pictorial museum, and the pictures here are supposed to tell you the history of Nigeria and how Nigeria came to be. Join me and let's see and learn how Nigeria came to be through this museum in Lokoja.
So this is our gallery. Also have here is pictorial gallery. Okay. because I don't have objects. So the storyline of this gallery is the making of Nigeria. By the time I take you around this gallery, you have an idea. You will be brushed how Nigeria came into existence. Okay? Well, now, this is the first gallery. It's called Pre-Colonial. As the name suggests, it's telling us what we have before the colonial administration. Yes, it wasn't that we were living in an unorganized society before they were organized. Okay? So this picture is depicting our tradition, our values, our system for the colonial development administration. Okay? We have a traditional system on governance, on ground. Our Obas were there, Ata was there, but our, even the Islamic leaders were there. Okay? This was what depicted. For example, it's an artist's impression showing the ruler and somebody respecting the constituted authority. This is one of our values for the country. We respect our traditional rulers. We have respect for elders. Okay.
Alaafin.
This will be Lugis, of Benin. This one was deposed by the white man when they invaded Benin in 1940. Wow. You go to the British Museum, you see a lot of Benin artworks were kept there. They were trying to repatriate some British Yoruba countries. If you look at this leg.
They deposed him?
Yes.
Okay.
When they invaded Benin.
When they invaded Benin, it was not.
It was not. They made a lot of resistance.
Okay.
No, Benin was fortified. Where 45 was the city walls before they came. No, they have to. Because of their own sophisticated
weapons.
The walls, even they entered, they had a lot of resistance. In fact, they came about 3 or 4 times so they were able to break the Benin Kingdom. The Benin Kingdom was a very powerful kingdom then. And that's why even before the Europeans came, they have street lights. Yes.
Wow.
Street lights. Yes. And what was powering the street lights? Palm oil.
I know that kind of those lamps stuff.
Put something like
oil there and put like wool.
Yes. This his lineage that also on throne. The Baro University name of Paris.
Yeah. I know Baro University.
And the Prince of Wales is Lorin in 1925. Aka is a professional law of Igala. It's one of the late Enyo.
Late Enyo. So place is name?
They write his name there.
No write his name.
It's a late Enyo. So this also has some prominent people. Some of them are slave merchants, some are traditional rulers. They're pretty important role for the coming of the white administration. Like this man, this Amio is one powerful authority who hung himself, killed himself because the colonial masters were about to arrest him and bring him to Lokoja and impose on another person. So he said instead of him to die disgracefully, let him be hanged. He hung himself in the Kenya local government. The attire of a guy that died recently is his son, Michael Dapu, one of the famous authorities.
Is Obafo Ajibo Noku.
Above Kaba. Day of honest, the night. This man, the name of honest because of his honesty. He transacted business, the white men, they overpaid him, he kept the money, so when they come, he's going to refund them their money.
Wow.
Honesty is one of the virtues of our traditional rulers. These days they are corrupted.
Oh, yeah.
Corrupted.
Sheikh Mohammed.
Sheikh Muhammad Alamin.
But no, if it's an Islamic state, even before the coming of the change. Yes.
Very dressed, very.
Alaki of Abeokuta.
This man is the first
Samuel.
the first Attorney General of the Federation.
First Attorney General of the Federation.
The son of this man.
The son of this man or this man himself?
The son.
Okay.
Adetokunbo. This should be brilliant purple.
This one was he was
trained by the white men, eh? That's white name.
Yeah. No, some of them adopt the white man.
Okay, they adopt the white
Closeness
name.
to it.
Okay.
Just copy their name and take it as their name.
But I thought it was the white man that used to give them the name. No, I can't call your name. Maybe the name is very difficult. Then
Some
they'll be
of them
like,
were slaves for the kids.
yeah.
And of course, they bear the name of their master.
Yes.
Their master will now empower them and bring them back to continue the business.
Then they will still be
yeah.
using the name.
Nana Utomo of Ishekiri.
Nana, is it?
Abujale of Jebu land and his principal chief.
So these are our values
Emir of
system
Lion.
for the community of the white man.
You said some of them were old rulers and some of them were
Slave merchants.
slave merchants. So which of them are slave merchants?
Like this one.
These are slave merchants. This honest, was he a slave merchant? Because he said white men gave him money.
Yeah.
The slave merchants. This one's looking so very nice. Was he
This
also?
one is Islamic ruler.
Okay, he's also an Islamic ruler.
From Bruno.
So this is how we were when they came. You know, when they came, they knew Nigeria was not there.
Yes.
Yes, we were living in our kingdom. The Benue kingdom, the Hausa kingdom, the Gala kingdom, the Yoruba kingdom.
Yoruba kingdom.
Yes.
Igbo kingdom.
Yes. So when they came, they demarcated the region into protectorates, in the north and the southern protectorates. Okay. But when there was a high commissioner from the southern protectorate, there was high commissioner for the northern protectorate. Lugard was the high commissioner for the northern protectorate. He was holding governor from this side of the country upward. But when they amalgamated the protectorate in 1914, he was chosen as the president, or the governor general, that was what it was called. Okay. But because he was staying on this part of the country, he now decided to make here the capital. So Lokoja was the first capital of Niger. No, they were moving the capital from one space to another.
Okay, so because when they changed that, after the amalgamation, he was now made the president, but because he was staying here, then Lokoja was made the capital of Nigeria.
No, even before it, Lokoja was very booming
Okay.
commercial activity. Very well.
Okay.
Yeah. The Royal Niger Company was making higher, had great influence here. Yeah.
So what else did like? Can you tell about the Royal Niger Corporate?
Yeah, the Royal Niger Company facilitated the handing over of this colony in Nigeria to Britain. Because of their presence, you know, there was a tussle between Britain and Germany who were going to own the territory. But because Royal Niger Company was already established, it was a British company, so they were able to easily hand over the territory to Britain.
So what did the Royal Niger Company actually do while being here? What's their purpose here?
Business. They bring goods from Europe. They retail to people.
They trade it with people.
Yeah.
Okay, so they bring goods and they are giving people women's as exchange value, huh?
No, they trade the goods.
With normal Nigerians.
No, when they bring, you see their houses are here, their warehouses. They bring goods from Europe.
Okay.
They retail to people. People come from far and near to buy goods.
To buy goods here.
Okay, like people from other countries.
Yes, they come. This international market. This Patti market used to be an international market. That's what led to this government building a modern international market.
Wow.
You understand? They bring like mirror that time value very mirror that you to see yourself.
You know how many slaves they used to collect mirror?
Mirror, you have a mirror in your house, a big man.
Wow.
How well will you see where to buy?
Okay. Good. I don't understand now.
So, as I was saying, we are moving the capital from one place to the other. From here, they moved the capital to Zungeru.
Lugard.
You know Zungeru?
No, I don't know Zungeru.
Zungeru is in Niger State.
Okay.
If you are from Mina, you are driving to
From Mina.
Kotangora. It's about 30 minutes drive from Mina. They're going to Kotangora.
I know Kotangora. My dad's good there.
Okay. If you know Zungeru, yeah.
Yes, no.
Zungeru was one.
So why did they move it to that Niger?
From my research, the reason why Lugard even make here a capital is because of the presence of Royal Niger Company, because of the commercial activity of this place. And not only that, the main source of transportation there was the water transportation, which this river placed at the Port Town Road. You understand? It was through this river they came from Europe. So that was what made him to make the capital. But when they developed the rail transport, there was a rail that was running from Kauran and Benue. They need to transport agricultural product from the north to the seaport. So they ran a rail from the north down to Calabar. Understand? So Zungeru became very important because it was a rail station. Most rail from the north converged there.
Okay.
So they moved the
Capital. Late Sir Hugh Clifford.
Yes.
What role did this one play in colonial times?
After him was this man.
Okay. Did he became a president?
Yes. You go to Lagos, some streets are named after them. Tifo Street, Bodilon Street.
Bodilon, yeah, I know Bodilon.
Who is the most easygoing governor among them?
Atto Richards.
Yes,
It's the most easy, friendless.
How about the most? How about the most hard?
Who is the hardest, the most toughest, that made people suffer the most?
It should be Lugard.
Lugard now, I know.
See, he even looks very evil.
Yes, now.
You see how he looks?
This man was the one that was arresting our traditional rulers, bringing them there, depose them, install another person there.
That will listen to him.
This man, he was very, he brought in the colonial, the traditional rulers together. He was using them. He made a constitution that was favorable to the court, give much power to the traditional rulers than the elites. So majority of the people, people are educated there.
Yeah.
They liked him because the traditional rulers were empowered. That's why somebody drew a cartoon by the constitution. This is the constitution presented as a lady.
Richard's constitution.
But you can see the lady is closer to traditional rulers than the elites.
Oh.
But you can see the constitution is stained.
Yes.
And that is not too. It's supposed to be balanced.
Yeah.
Not favorable to this people. Just a cartoon. You can read a lot.
Isn't the new garment? Oh, isn't the new garment lovely?
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be lovelier still without this pot?
Stained, and it's closer to these people.
This is Abbas Macaulay. Where's Arthur Richards? Arthur Richards is not
No,
here.
these are Nigerian elites.
Okay.
Macaulay, Azikiwe, those are very educated. So here our traditional rulers, Sardauna, the.
Okay, this I think is it Richard? Is this Arthur Richard? Yeah.
This is the Richard.
Okay.
Presenting the constitution to them.
Okay. So now the elites were like,
why is this constitution closer to these people?
Okay.
She's even backing on all this.
Okay.
So this man, John McPherson.
McPherson.
Followed by this man, James Robertson. This is the last governor general. Wow. This man handed over
1960 now, that's independence.
Yeah, he handed over to independent Nigeria.
Amla,
Yeah, Alpha.
your name is Clifford. Your name is Lugard.
Your own is body now.
Okay. In 1956,
Yes, sir.
Queen Elizabeth
Yeah.
came to Nigeria for the first time. Because Nigeria is a colony of Britain. It's under Her Majesty, the Queen of England. She is supposed to come in. Yes. She is supposed to come in and rule. No, they operate a monarchy system of government. She is supposed to come in and rule, but because she cannot leave England and come in, this Governor General are representing her. They are representative. So but in 1956, she came for the first time to see Nigeria, the land that belonged to her.
The land that belonged to her.
Yeah, look at her. Chatting on 11 February 1956 in a war. Chatting with the logo of our.
And to take over Edinburgh, chatting with the logo of our Regu Olagbegi 2 at
Look
Ibadan.
at her in Ibadan on February 13, 1956. Children doing some acrobatic display for her. If these children are alive, they should be close to 100.
Wow.
Look at her in Ibadan also. This Obafemi Awolowo presenting gift to her. Look at her.
When did this Queen Elizabeth even die, Seth?
Not too
Just
young.
recently.
Just 2 years ago.
yes.
Because I know it's just.
Look at her in Kaduna.
Wow. She went to the States.
She told her the
Your state,
country.
how is it my state?
She told her the country.
Yeah, pavilion from which.
She is friend to our late Emir now.
Yes.
Adobairo.
Yes.
Wow. I'm looking at the guy.
She houses a lot of, she gave room for a lot of Nigerians to come there to be educated. Yes.
So she was nice.
She's very nice
She's
woman.
very nice.
She housed even one of the Sardaunas, the Sultanates.
Okay.
Yes.
The Federal Assembly of the Majesty is about independence in 1960.
It's addressing the house. This is the last governor general, James Robertson. This is the Queen. This is Tafawa Balewa, the man that won the election in the house to become the Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
That's the wife of the Governor General.
This is the wife of the Governor General.
Nigerian first Prime Minister.
His wife is white or
White man.
White.
wow.
This is the first election that was good done. This
In
is
Nigeria.
yes, this is the
In Nigeria.
Governor General.
Inspecting voters card, making sure everyone.
This is the House of Parliament.
Wow.
When the delegate from the British Parliament came to the house to give them some experience about the procedure in the house.
Okay.
This is the maze also. Yeah. This maze is causing trouble. This is also there.
You keep on.
Parliamentary.
I am the dark room.
Where's the light, please? This one is bright. Manager.
But this is the third gallery, we call it towards independence. I told you the theme of this gallery is the making of Nigeria.
Okay.
You can see from the story I'm giving you, you can catch a glimpse of how Nigeria came into existence. So these are people that help us get independence. We call them our nationalists. How did they help us get independence? Some of them formed political parties. Some of them wrote articles in newspapers and magazines. Some of them demonstrated. Public demonstration, protests against the colonial administration to give governance to Nigerians. Like this man, he formed the first party in Nigeria.
Wow.
The NCNC.
NCNC, yes.
National
I'll not
Council
forget.
for Nigerian Independence.
Yes, I'll not forget.
This is the late Obafemi Awolowo, late Aminu Kanu. This one, the people that led to the Concosia group.
Concosia.
Their father.
They don't understand the Concosia, the real Concosia.
Agitators.
What is that Concosia?
Alhaji Aminu
It's a
Kanu.
political movement.
Okay.
But this man started.
Chief.
It's
Alhaji Aminu Kanu.
then was the PRP, Redemption, People's Redemption Party. Yes. This Bella mother.
Yes.
You know her story very well. She's the first woman that drove a private car in Nigeria.
Private car?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
If they watch my video, you go know.
It's not that made her a nationalist.
Yes.
In 1929, Nigerian women demonstrated against the colonial masters.
Yes.
About women rights.
Yes.
They gathered in Aba, demonstrated. So these are the leaders of the Aba women rights.
This one is also one of the leaders of the Aba women who took part in the women's war.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know she even facilitated the position of a king then.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Honorable Toyi, barrister at law and
Anthony Enabo.
owner and editor of Nigerian Pioneer. Oh, Nigerian Pioneer is like a news, right?
A newspaper.
Yeah, newspaper. Yeah. Anthony Enabo.
This is the person that moved the motion for independence in the house. First person. Nigeria should be independent.
You know when the white men, the picture you showed us where the white men were telling them how the house should be run.
Yeah.
Were the white men there when he moved the motion for independence?
Yes. Yes. Margaret Epo, one of the Aba women rights.
I think I've heard of this Margaret Epo.
She died about 2 or 3 years ago.
Wow, she lived.
So it's the activities of these people and some other people that gave us independence on 1st of October 1960. That's our first republic. That brought this man as the first Prime Minister, Tafawa Balewa. And this man, Nnamdi Azikiwe, as the first indigenous Governor General. In this system of government where we have a president and a parliamentary and a prime minister. It's a parliamentary system of government.
Okay, so with the both roots.
Yes, this man is a ceremonial president. He's just a representative of the Queen of England.
Okay.
The main engine of government rests on the hand of this man.
Oh.
This man, what he does is he goes about declaring government functions open cutting tapes up and down, building or...
Oh, it's like a representative, okay.
It's trying to be
ceremonial president. So he's not really involved in the administrative process of the country.
At all. So, I agree. But this government, our first republic was short-lived by military coup in 1966. It only lasted for 6 years.
Yes.
This man masterminded the plan of the military coup. Chukwuma Kaduna is an intelligent military officer based in Kaduna.
Wow.
In fact, he's the Sadana of Sokoto that trained him. Understand?
Okay.
He masterminded the coup. And during the coup, they agreed that the military, some political personnel in the north and the south should be eliminated. Some soldiers were given responsibility to do that. The soldiers in the north, executed their own duty. They killed Sardauna and Sokoto, they killed Tafawa Balewa. But the soldiers in the south did not kill Awolowo, they did not kill Akintola. So after the riot, the people in the north began to demonstrate. They say the coup was one-sided. Why should they kill their own politicians?
Is it the military that were demonstrating?
No, the civilians in the north.
Okay, but wait, were the civilians in approval of the coup?
No.
So why are they not demonstrating? They
saw that the coup was one-sided.
Okay, they saw that they are being oppressed by the military. Why the South are still enjoying a better government?
No, what they are saying is this: their own representatives, top politicians, were killed. Obafemi Awolowo and Akintola, who are the key South, and even this man,
Nnamdi Azikiwe.
That's to say, there's form of biasness in Nigerian politics.
Okay.
So that's what they are saying.
They
are not in support of the government.
Okay, they are not in support of this military government. Okay, that if they want to make them to be support, everybody should be ruled under the military regime. But now, okay, I understand that now.
So after the coup was successful, this man was made the head of state.
Head of state
and Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces. Now, when he was made the head of state, was he made the head of state of the whole Nigeria or just the north where the coup?
No, the whole of Nigeria.
The whole of Nigeria.
He was made head of state of the whole Nigeria. Then he was not able to rule above Akintola, Nnamdi Azikiwe, and all that.
Yes.
Okay.
There was no civilian rule again.
Okay.
The civilian rule, our first republic was truncated.
Okay. Just that the leaders were still alive in the south and the leaders in the north were dead.
Yes.
Okay.
In those days, we don't have states. Nigeria was divided into regions, 4 regions. So we have governors for the region. They were called governors after independence. But during the colonial administration, they were called premier. We have the northern region, midwestern, eastern region, and southern region.
Southern region.
So it's even one of my friends, Patti.
Okay.
So I go show.
Patti,
Is that you? Yeah, regional military governors. So this next regional, and it's regional military governors. That means the 4 military governors that are ruling the 4 regions.
Yes, go and see them. There they are. Eastern region, Chukwu Emeka
Ojukwu.
Okay.
Western region, Francis
Adekule Faji.
Hassan Katsina, Northern region.
Hassan Katsina.
David Akode Ejo, Midwestern region.
Midwestern region. There's no southern region. Nobody's really southern. No south there. Okay.
So these are the governors. The premier, I tell you, during the colonial administration, they were called premier. Let's see.
Premier of Western region. Premier of Northern region.
Akintola.
Premier of
Akintola.
Was a premier.
Akintola.
Samuel Adoke. These are Akintola.
Where's Akintola? This one, ba?
Yes.
I know about Akintola.
Yes,
Can you tell me more about this guy, please? Just literally.
He's one of the foremost political
Premier of Western region.
is in the west.
Okay.
But he was competing with Obafemi Awolowo. He was not too loyal to Obafemi. But he's the one that suppressed Obafemi Awolowo not to be president.
Wow.
Yes. Look at him.
Look at him, this man.
Okay.
I think it was loyal to Obafemi Awolowo be able to bring all the Western people under one umbrella. Obafemi Awolowo would have achieved
Many
his aim to be a Nigerian president. He brought division in the West.
CZ. I don't like it again.
This one, Adesoji Aderemi. He was a governor. In 1960, their name changed to governor after independence. Governor
Governor of the Eastern region. Okay, the transition of government from one person to another. So a new person, because I think we have seen Eastern region before, 1954 to 1959.
That's one was doing colonial master.
Doing colonial administration.
They are called premiers.
Premiers. Oh, now they are called governors.
Don't go independence.
After
Just as of now,
okay,
they are still governor. The head of our state is called governor.
Oh yeah. Okay, 1960. Okay, those 1966, because after 1966 the military took over, so they could not keep on being the governor. They are now being led by this military. Okay.
He's the first Inspector General of Police, Louis Edet.
Wow.
Louis Edet.
That lack of ability actually produced the first Attorney General of the Federation. This is his son. And they took over.
Inspector General of
First
Police.
Chief Justice of Nigeria.
He's the first Senate President, one for a reason.
Where is he?
Senate President.
Which one?
He is the first Senate
Okay, this one.
He's the same man.
Okay.
That's the first point. Let's see this picture. So Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, a member of his cabinet.
Let's move to images. Okay. This gallery of Lokoja. I told you Lokoja is the first capital of Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
It's a very historical town. These are the European people that came, a few of them here.
Okay.
That's Richard Landa. You have the Landa brothers.
Found the solution to the question. He's one of the Landa brothers.
Yes.
He found the solution to the question to the exit of the Niger. I don't understand. What solution? I don't. He found the solution to the question.
These are people they travel around this river.
Okay.
And to the water transport is the main source of transportation.
Yeah.
So they will be tracing where is the river going to. Okay. This river flow into this one. This one flow into this.
The man.
The man.
McGregor. The originator and driving spirit behind the 1832 expedition. What happened in the 1832 expedition?
Expedition. They always about exploration.
Okay.
To see what does the land have.
Okay. So now we have Dr. Williams
for
Becky.
This is a
man.
He's doing his time. He came here. He
found out modern Lokoja.
Yes. Lokoja bombed the commercial activity very well during his time.
My God. God bless him. I like good name.
It's Quora.
The vessel ran aground in the southern part of the Confluence, 22 December, end of May. I don't understand. Around southern part of the Confluence, 22 December 22. He ran aground, so it took a long time for it to eventually submerge, or what?
There is a vessel that came.
Yes.
And
he ran aground on the 22nd of December 1832 to end of May 1833. How, I'm not understanding why there's a timeline.
Yes, the timeline you can see December to May. How many
4 months? 4 months.
That is when it took the boat to land. But what
I think aground means it's destroyed, because this picture is showing.
Yes, now when it came, where it stopped.
Okay.
Where it stopped, I could not move again.
Oh.
That's what they are saying.
Okay. Run aground, could not move. Okay. Now we have the Sudan.
Albert and Wilberforce.
This was used in the expedition of 1841. In the middle of the Albert, at the extreme right, Robert now to the left, extreme right. Samuel Ajayi Crowther was the first African Anglican bishop of West Africa. Holy Trinity Primary School, the first primary school in northern Nigeria, was founded in 1865 by Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther.
Iron of Liberty.
The Iron of Liberty is fought of freedom for slaves for the abolition of slave trade.
How did it go?
Evangelist Thomas Walter Bako died in 3rd June 1902 from arrow shots while preaching the gospel. So there's a group that were against Christianity that did that.
Yeah, since now, let me tell you.
Shut it. The longings of the late Reverend Canon.
These are right. Just the places he went to, the notes too.
Okay.
Wow.
This man did not go to university. He was educated by the missionaries. But you can see that education that was given in those days.
Arrived here
Very
this
perfect.
evening.
You see, it's
Arrived here this evening, July 19th at about 1600 p.m. Owing to the fever last night, I could not leave Ade earlier. On the next morning, Thursday, I reminded Mr. EA.
just note
about
of
the agent.
his diary. The note
Okay,
is too.
that's
The
diary.
Yeah.
Okay, longings. What's this? UAC company. United African Company was formed in 1879 by the 4 largest British firms operating in the Niger. Okay.
Okay, this building is 6 times.
Oh.
This
But are they using it for something now?
some companies are still using at the White House.
Okay.
He is the head of the UAC company.
Sir George
Tubman Good.
was appointed political administrator and handed over to the Sir Lord Frederick Lugard in Lokoja on 1st January. He was, what do you call him? He's what? Head of what?
The company, and also because of the company, I think it was booming here. He was also made at the political
Head. So because because the company handed to the British,
yes.
so it was one that was in charge of handling over.
This is the person he handed
Lugard.
over.
He was appointed High Commissioner of Protective Metal.
God.
It's not very hard. The Sate Royal Niger Company flag was lowered and Union Jack flag was posted.
And the project. Both using that.
Old prison yard built in 1902 by Lord Lugard to punish offenders of the law. So Lugard Lugard Senior Staff Quarter. It was built not earlier than 1900 and not later than 1904. Where is this building?
This one you're standing on.
Oh,
This is really man. I told you about. This is
it was
one
built not earlier than 1900. Tomb of Emir. Tomb of the deposed Emir and Islamic scholar of Northern Nigeria who was incompatible with Archbishop Lord Lugard. The one that hanged himself?
No, this one of the emir of Zaria that was deposed.
Okay.
He died there and I was buried.
Lord Lugard is now office now Kogi State Government House. First military hospital in Northern Nigeria, built in 1904. Lokoja Club, built in 1901, believed to be the eldest club house in Nigeria. European cemetery. These graves are significant testimonies of European presence in Lokoja. Some of the tombstones in the cemetery date back to 1898. This cemetery is very bushy now.
You went there?
I saw a video of it. We have view of Lokoja town. We have IWD Dockyard. Lokoja. What does IWD stand for?
The name of the company.
Okay. IWD Lokoja was the marine headquarters for the North from 1901. I believe during this period, IWD Dockyard served as loading and offloading depot. Impe statue. Inikpi statue. The Igala princess who
I know about this.
Yeah.
Because they did a lot of work because of this lady. She just killed herself because she wants to sacrifice herself. And it's in Benue, I think something like that.
No, he's in Kogi here.
Kogi here?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I'm so sorry. It's from Kogi here, but is Kogi have problem between we and Benin Kingdom?
Inikpi, the Igala princess who volunteered herself to be buried alive to save the kingdom from defeat during an intertribal war. Was it not successful? Was it successful?
And the body is still there.
Omudoko. How do you pronounce that? Omudoko, Princess Inikpi's sister, who was one of those sacrificed for the victory of Igala over their warring. Okay. After they won victory, they still sacrificed someone else.
Another one again.
Sacrifice.
Before the war, they would make the sacrifice.
Okay.
You consult the Ifa.
Okay, sacrifice for the victory.
Yes.
So that they can.
Of Igala over their warriors.
The Ifa will told them that for them to win the war, the
Sacrifice.
princess has to be sacrificed.
That's what I want to say, but just let me just because I know about it, so I want to learn more.
Ojuwo Ato.
Ojuwo Atogu, declared by the federal government as national monument in December 15. What is this?
It's a place that the first attack of Igala stayed.
Attack of Igala stage.
First attack of Igala.
Attack
Of Igala, the
Attack.
royal father.
The royal father of Igala.
The ruler.
state, Abi.
Yes. A pitch is tent. The National River.
National River. This river was poisoned
Yes.
to weaken Akpa soldiers during the Gala
War.
So anybody that drink water of this river will die.
Wow. How do you know all this?
I mean, Kogi boy, and I have to know this now because the first, my government teacher is in this town.
Eh.
Yeah, I can call him and see him. Mr. Inda. Very, very perfect man.
Aja Forunyi statue in Egbe, Yoruba West Local Government.
Yagba West.
Yagba West.
Egbe Yagba West Local Government. All writings like this one.
Let's start from number 1.
Oh, it's on the can number.
Okay.
Yeah, they all know their number. That's how they are written. It's a written agreement between the colonial masters and the town of Igala
Okay.
to leave the land Lokoja for them.
Wow.
Okay.
The money that was agreed to be paid on the line is not completely paid up to today.
Hey.
Reproduce copy of it. Okay, this is the thing. Let's just.
Okay, everything here, man.
Okay.
Hold on.
Where the third person?
I don't know.
That one, you know they like, listen, the guy know they like heat. Don't go outside.
I asked you before we enter.
I asked him to nice saying go come. You know they like heat. I don't really know the kind of person he be.
Start with me.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
The state gallery.
The first governor. Ogesola was created on 27th August 1991. He was the governor of the Cape.
Both of them.
No.
Okay,
After
okay.
this man.
Okay.
Omero.
Zigu Lasa Afakiria.
Alpha career. Wow.
Is this all this happened after the military coup? Supposed to be 1960.
No. This is recent. This
1991 to 1992.
This is during Babangida's regime. This is during Babangida's.
So I don't understand why Babangida was a civilian.
No, military.
The military leader. Okay. So let's look like person right now.
The coup, that coup I told you, that was the first coup. After that one, the other subsequent coup.
Military people kept.
They toppled this grab civilians away, come and take over governance.
His Excellency Prince Abubakar Audu. Okay. Laji Ibrahim Idris. Justice Umaru El. Chief Judge of Kogi State.
The first,
Laji Musa
the first speaker.
Wow.
First Chief Judge, first
Speaker.
Is still alive, yeah?
No, it's the late attack.
Because there's no end date. There's no date here.
No, it's just showing that the attack is the chairman of this
It's Royal Majesty.
council.
Yeah, but the attack, Chairman Kogi State National Council.
Wow.
Talk together, not the picture itself, not the person, but that throne.
Okay.
Anybody that comes on top, you are the chairman. Kogi State Traditional Rulers.
His Royal Majesty.
The one that died recently. So you know you
Big brother. Oh, it's nice man.
Okay.
I give me one, please.
This the late king of the country.
Wow.
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
His Royal Highness Oba Stanley Kayode, the Elegbe of Egbe, the Achadu Alhaji Ame Adaji Achadu the 20th. Odogo Towa, erected by the founder of the dynasty, Ata Ayigba Omodoko. The Towa is held as a sacred edifice where oracular prayers were offered. Okay. A shrine of Kaaba
believed to have ancestral powers. The Yoruba and his people worship there yearly. Old palace belonging to the Egbe royal house. It is noted for its sacredness. Eriwota rock, a symbolic pata rock discovered by Basange hunters during their hunting expedition. It is a mystery rock that provided the Basanges a peaceful settlement. Cantonment Church, built in 1906, was a military chapel, hence the name Cantonment Church. Lord Lugard First Bank,
Wow.
built in 1901. I can't imagine how many soldiers will be staged outside of this bank. You have the Cenotaph. The Cenotaph, erected in the memory of soldiers who died during the two world wars, 1940-19. But the world war did not happen here, so why? Nigerian sent soldiers, true. Died, okay. On the
type of equipment used in that war were displayed.
Oh, okay.
There's a center here where you do
The first military hospital quarters and the oldest European cemetery in Lokoja.
So it's only white. That's a rebellion. There were boats that all the way from England those days. On this water. This water in those days is navigable.
Oh. What is making it non-navigable now?
It has reduced in size.
Oh, that's true. Because it was flowing all the way down here before. The mining rights, this we handed over to Lord Lugard by to
a lot of iron ore, mineral deposits in Kogi State. That was led to the establishment of Ajapita. Oh yes, iron ore.
Lafiaji, land of kings and chiefs.
Yes,
I went to Ayimba.
After we were done inside the museum, we went outside to see some more historical things. Here you can see a stone sculpture of Lord Lugard, and here are some other historical things.
Anchor.
Yeah?
You know an anchor now?
Yeah, for boats here.
But this the rest, they're called buoy.
Buoy?
Yeah.
Oh, for making the ship buoyant on...
No. They are navigational signs.
Okay.
Based on water. No, because they are holding. They put your water, it won't sink.
Okay.
You arrange the way they want the ship to pass.
Okay.
Maybe the other side, they are cataract or stones to net. They don't want
Okay. Yeah.
and navigational signs.
Okay. So this one is also a buoy.
All they are hollow.
Okay. So why is this one called visit? But the ones they used to do are now made of plastic now.
Huh?
The boys they used to do are made of plastic, isn't it? Because I used to see someone.
They are various types.
Okay. So after we were done at the museum, we went back to the tourism center to pick up our tour guide, who's going to take us on a tour around the whole of Lokoja, showing us important places and telling us the history that are related to them.
Niger spot where former handing over of Northern Nigerian took over on 1st January 1900. This building here is former cinema house. It was renovated. It was during the era of Federal Lugard in Northern Nigeria.
Okay.
It was during Lugard in Northern Nigeria that those things came up. You know, all the white man, they like where they can sit down and watch films, cinema, etc.
Okay.
So we are almost at the point, so you can be maneuvered to. So here we're just driving from the tourism center to the point where the Royal Niger Company flag was lowered and the British flag, which is the Union Jack, was hoisted. While we're driving, the tour guide was telling us different history and different stories about different places in Lokoja. So you are welcome to the spot where we stand, the Royal Niger spot. When Lord Lugard was posted to Northern Nigeria to administer Northern Nigeria as the Governor General, when he came, he met a man here called Tugmangoda. As we went to the museum, you will see his picture. Tugmangoda happened to be the man in charge of commerce and the slave merchants in Northern Nigeria. As at that time, this Lokoja was referred to Northern Nigeria. So they have their headquarters. And the reason why they choose Lokoja as their headquarters was the River Niger that is very close to this place. They can easily drop. Then Tugmangoda was here to be the Governor General. Being that Federal Lugard was the most senior officer in the British Army. Then they now declare the authority over him, and they posted him down here. Then as at that time, all these places refer to cantonment. The soldiers were here, then all these places refer to cantonment. That is the reason why it is very, very easier for him to host this pillar as a symbol of authority on the first and the last on the soil of Nigeria. You can see welcome to the spot where the flag of Royal Niger Company was lowered, and that of the British Junior Jack was posted 1st January 1900. So they use this pillar as a pillar of authority. It's just 2.5 feet up. Then since then, it has been decorated and modified, and people have been coming even far and near to visit it. So you are most welcome.
So, sir, was it that there was a like it was a flag, a pole and a flag that was there before, or it was a welcome already flag?
We have flag.
Okay, so that means the normal pole, a long pole, and the flag that will just be flying, the one that are usually in front of banks and stuff.
That were here before it's always strong.
Oh.
But I have the pictures. Okay, you see,
there
I have
flags,
the pictures on my phone and my laptop. I can send it for you if I have to.
Okay,
so
okay.
The flags were here. Then this pillar, they use it as
a symbol of authority. Okay, okay.
Where the former handing over to Northern Nigeria took over.
Okay.
Where to Magoda
handed over to Lord Lugard. Okay, so let's move.
From here, we headed to the Cenotaph, which is a memorial ground for those that participated in the World War.
This is where we have the Cenotaph. The Cenotaph means in the memory of the officers, beaten and cold, and the native ranks that fought the First and the Second World War of 1914 to 1918. So this is the most greatest and the biggest armor tank of that age that they used to fight the First and the Second World War.
This is the greatest and the biggest armor tank
armor tank
they used to fight the first.
1914.
1914
1918.
and 1918.
The biggest, the First and the Second World War.
Okay.
Then all these small ones, it's called Cano. They use it as well.
Or something like, looks like a gun that they have to like roll for bullets to come out.
Then from East Africa to West Africa to East Africa, that's 1918.
East, wait, from what?
From
West Africa.
West Africa
To East Africa.
in 1918.
What's the meaning of, I don't understand, from West Africa to East
That
Africa?
is where the war started.
Okay, starting from West Africa.
From West Africa ends at the East,
East
Africa,
Africa.
in 1918. 1918. Yeah.
So these are the names of the fallen heroes, yeah?
Those are the names of the fallen heroes. And as you see it on the floor, they can just write Mohammed Zaria. So that they have particular full name, I mean,
Okay.
surname.
Okay.
They can write Mohammed Yola. They can write Shegun Borono. So all of them. And some of the British soldiers among them, they wrote what actually leads them to their early grave. Some of them were mosquitoes, died by mosquito, maybe malaria fever.
Okay, there are British soldiers
Some
named there too.
Nigerian soldiers were included, while British soldiers were included.
Okay, some of them, they write what lead them to their early grave. Mosquitoes, stab wound, injury,
injury,
broken,
and so
amputation.
many things.
Okay.
From there again, we headed to Lugard's bank, the one whose picture was displayed at the gallery. Wow, this is Lugard's bank. Lugard's bank. Wow, it's interesting.
So you are welcome to Lugard Safe. Hello. What's the garden? I'm sorry, let's check. This is Lugard Safe. When the Lugard was posted here, they used this place as bank. Wow. As you can see, the thickness that moves around.
Wow.
This is the wideness
Of the wall
of
round.
the wall round.
Wow.
And all is concrete. As they have it up, same they have it down. With the same feet.
Oh,
And
it's down. The floor too is so no one can dig from under
You cannot dig from under to remove it.
or from top too.
No, it's not even moving. It's not easy. So during Lugard, they are using this safe. Normally it has covered on ground. Remove it.
Okay.
And open it and close it. They keep their currency here. And at that time they are spending malinas. Currency that are somehow curved. They have king, coin, small, and big. So,
Malinas.
yes,
Okay. Check for the picture of it online and
that is their currency. So this is Lugard Safe.
alright. Let's move on to the next destination. They go.
So this is Paparanda.
Paparanda.
We said that way.
Go like
Right. Okay.
It has many what?
it has the meaning. Let's
Okay.
leave here first.
Okay,
Go like this.
Okay, let's leave this road.
Yes.
Let's park somewhere.
No.
Just go like this.
Just be going gradually.
Slowly,
See,
slowly.
when Lugard was here for this during slave trading,
Okay.
there are buildings here that were used. Look at that one. That one with iron.
Okay, the one with iron.
This one,
Yes.
that is TUC.
CUC.
Yes, TUC building. All this side down, you can slow down. You see,
So basically, he was just telling us some more history about major historical structures in Lokoja. While we're going to check out the warehouse which the Royal Niger Company used while they were in Lokoja.
so since that time, you can feel the zinc.
Wow, this thing is just that kind of
You can feel it. There was one for that. So all this area, all this place, down like this, was full of TUH. They are the one in charge. This is where they kept the slaves.
Oh!
They kept the slaves, and after that time, the major farm products that is common, that was granite, and any other thing. All this area just fill up of this pyramid shape when they arrange their granite.
Oh, yeah.
So all this area, see their tag name.
Isaac Dixon. When saw Iron Works, Liverpool.
Have their own name along this way. So let's go. Paparanda, you are seeing.
Yes.
There was a big tree here before during Lugard. One of European man always sit down here. His name is Randa. And being that he's an old man, the people, whenever people are going, they will say Papa
Randa. Papa Randa.
because it's always there. Papa
Randa.
So right now we are
This old market, oldest market in Lokoja.
So here we are going to some of the burial grounds of some of the northern rulers that Lord Lugard deposed.
Good afternoon.
So you are welcome.
Yes, sir.
Here, this is the palace of the late Emir of Bida.
Palace of the late Emir of
Bida.
When did he die?
Bida died in Niger State.
Okay.
When Lugard was here, the Emir that he decided to depose them from their troop, from the various cities, because they refused.
So Lord Lugard deposed a lot of emirs who refused to bend to his will and do the things he wanted them to do. Any leader who refused to obey him would be taken from their region and would be charged to court here in Lokoja.
After charge them to court, do everything, they now decide that no, stay here. Then their family, their descendants, everybody now came down. And when the man came here, he built this house. That is his house. One of his sons late few years ago. Old man always stayed here, but their grandson, children and wife were here. This is their sitting room, waiting room. During any time they have meetings. And as you can see, the building is strong as anything. Do we have anybody at home? What of that? Huh?
Is it inside room? Let's go inside.
Some of the Baba great grandsons that died in the Emir, at least he has 2 generals, majors, who were buried here. But the man, the Baba too, is buried here. I think he died 2 years ago, because we always visit here and we always drop something for the man, because
Is this great grandchildren that you're talking about? Okay.
the great grandchildren.
Okay.
Yeah. So they will open it. So all those compound is for the man.
Okay. When they deposed them,
When
the
they
night
deposed
he
them.
said kept them here. They were kept here against their will, right? They were not allowed to go back.
They were not allowed to go back. He
Okay.
kept them here, that even when they died, they should bury them.
Okay, but it's just only one of the emirs, not all of them. This is just one.
About 9 of them.
Okay, about 9 emirs were kept here.
Yes.
So how many emirs are we going to be? How many emirs tomb are we going to be finding here?
We will try to look for some. Some are already in the bush.
Okay.
They have not cleared it.
Oh, okay.
And even some of the site sales is on contract. So
Okay.
the key are not with me again. Otherwise
Okay.
I would show. The key to some. Some 2. I will still take you to some. We have 2 in the front. Our ministry just repair 2 in the front. So we just I can see Baba face. Well done. Open that.
Who's tomb? Who's?
That's the military man.
Okay.
So you are welcome to the Emir tomb of This is a tomb where the gentleman lie down. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
The family of him and protect them.
Then we went to another tomb.
Welcome to the tomb of the deposed late Emir of Zaria. Died in 1927.
1927. And we have the Emir of Gwandu and the Haji Muhammad Ali. Hello, sir. This is their tomb. This is Ali Haji Muhammad Ali tomb.
After our tour at the tomb, went to the first primary school in northern Nigeria, which was founded by Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther in the year 1865. The tour guide didn't really tell an accurate story about the history of Samuel Ajayi Crowther and how he founded this school, but based on my research, Ajayi Crowther was sold into slavery at the age of 12. While aboard a Portuguese slave ship bound to the Americas, the Portuguese ship was intercepted by the British Royal Navy, which was actively fighting against the transatlantic slave trade. The ship Ajayi was on was seized near the coast of Sierra Leone. This intervention saved Ajayi and other captives from being sold into slavery in the Americas. The British brought the ship to Freetown, Sierra Leone, a settlement established for freed Africans, where he was taken in by the Church Missionary Society and pursued formal education.
Then they now took them into various schools. Then Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther, then Samuel Crowther, decided to go on catechist to become an evangelist today. Now they trained him, then he decided that he wants to be a carpenter. He learned the work, everything. Now when he graduated, he was posted to northern Nigeria. He first settled in a place at the bank of River Benue called Kogi. That was his first settlement. Then, due to the environment and the religion of that time, they did not allow this man to enjoy his ministry. Now he decided to cross back to this side, River Benue side, River Niger side. Then he built this church here, as at the time he built this school in 1865. But this is not the original church. Later they bring it down and erect another structure. And the school says it only remains this one. They have 3 structures like this.
Okay.
Drive down, but renovated. It was the last government during the era of Governor Ichala Wada was the one that bring contractor here. That when this thing goes down, there will be no history for the unborn children.
Okay.
That they should put it the way that is normal. So it has been there, and that is the school. Many people in Nigeria today graduated from here. Some of them do pay.
After we were done at the school, we then headed to the European cemetery.
Cemetery. This is where we have the cemetery of the European and the African bodies. When Lugard was posted to northern Nigeria, he came with battalions of soldiers. People here, they are not only soldiers and they are not only Europeans. We have Africans, even Kogites among them that were buried here. Who is a missionary? 2 or 3 of them was buried. So in Nigeria, I think we have the largest European cemetery, and have it in Lokoja. Okay. This place we have in front of beside Scenic Bank. Then we have another one. That one they have removed everything and built on it. So,
But there are dead bodies on that, Abi?
yeah,
And they build on those dead bodies.
the boats, everything are on it.
Okay.
When Lugard was here, all these fallen heroes that were here, some of them died in the cause of mosquito, some of them died because of accident, while some of them just gave up. We have the first daughter of the Queen of England being buried here. That is the tomb that goes up. I think the lady died at the age of 18. This tomb. Seriously.
That is up.
That's up.
Okay.
Died as the Queen of England. The first daughter of the Queen of England.
Died at the age of 18.
I was a man too, a Kogite. The man too was being captured during when Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther was captured at Badagry. The man is Kabaman. This is his tomb. That is Ikubaje. That is
it this one, yeah?
that white one. That's Obadiah.
Okay, so this one is
This one.
Check this on my phone, yeah? Is it this one?
Yeah. After this one.
After these three.
This tree.
And is this one out? Okay.
That is Obadiah.
Okay.
This one cover.
It was captured with.
He was captured along with this of Samuel Olayinka.
Okay.
Both of them suffered the slavery, and both of them were graduated at the same time.
Yes.
And both sent back to northern Nigeria.
Okay.
As at that time, all this Lokoja, we don't have anything Lokoja. We call it
Northern Nigeria. After we left the cemetery, we went to the premises of the Kogi Hotel, which hosts the first prison built by Lord Lugard in Lokoja. The premises of Kogi Hotel.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Lugard was here, he built some structures here. He just give it rent out.
The building you can see ahead of us is the Kogi Rest House. It is the most modern and the best hotel in Kogi during the time when Lord Lugard reigned in Lokoja.
During that time, but now the National Gallery of Art, Lokoja, Federal Ministry of Tourism, Culture and National Orientation were using this before. I don't know why they left. So the structure you are seeing here, they have all this area where they build
This same structure.
the same structure everywhere here.
Oh.
And it's almost the best. It was this one, even before the creation of state, let's say in 1905.
Oh, so wait. Do you mean this is the best out of all of them that looked like this, or everything here was the best?
Everything here before.
Okay.
In northern Nigeria, only Lugard was. This is the best hotel in the world.
Okay. This was also
This is the first prison yard.
first prison yard.
Yeah.
So they put the prison yard at the back of a guest house.
Prison yard. When Lugard was here, they have built it. And this is the original structure.
Okay.
With the zinc, everything. This is it. Was built during Lugard.
Okay.
The first prison yard in northern Nigeria, built by Colonial Lugard, and it was used till 1945 before they now decide to go for Okele prison, before that of Kaba prison, before that of Kotokanti prison. All this area was fenced. Look at the watchman towers.
Okay.
Down there. The watchman tower.
Okay, wait. You mean it was fenced? How?
They fenced it.
Okay, it was bigger than this.
No, the extent of the fence is like that place. They fence it round. So that including with the.
Okay, so okay. The prisoners were just allowed to come outside during the day, and at the night they were.
No, they are inside there.
So why do they need to watch them when they are inside again?
What if they have a way to escape?
Okay.
They can escape now. So they are watching over them, sitting down at the upstairs with their gun to be looking after them. And all these places, they now decide that they should put rest house here.
Okay.
That's why they put rest house.
Okay, so after they stopped using it, that's when they now built the rest house. Okay, the rest house was there.
The rest house was there. And
Okay.
Was there.
Okay.
As we are going,
Welcome to Mount Patti Way. It is about 1,500 meters above the sea level.
Above the sea level.
So it's a mountain. So there will be a lot of bumping up, way
I'm going
up.
to tell you many reasons why, even when you get up there, you will not even call it a mountain again because you cannot see rock.
Oh.
The advantages of the place, and little you will see it, even without anybody being telling you.
Okay.
You are welcome to a massive mountain in Lokoja called Mount Patti. Anywhere you stand in Lokoja, call bike or Cenotaph, or during the time when taxi was still running the town services, tell them you are going to Mount Patti on the mountain top. Mount Patti means, Patti means mountain in Nupe language. Wow. So it's going to be obvious now saying mountain. That is the reason why they leave it as Mount Patti. Mount Patti, as you can see, is about 1,500 meters above the sea level. It is up, and even here at the peak of dry season, there is a corner there. We will still go there. At the peak of dry season, there is a place you can stand. You can be watching over the rolling mill of Ajaokuta Steel Company. You will see it, but the weather is not clear enough. As you can see, this Mount Patti, it is not Lord Lugard that discovered Mount Patti. Before Lugard was posted to northern Nigeria, Mount Patti has been in existence. People have been coming here, especially the Nopes. Nope people, they have their farm portion here of different, where you can see this baobab tree. And they try to build their houses. Even if we can go inside now, if not that the bush is not dry yet. If we go inside, you see their dilapidated stones. They build their own houses with stone like this one. So all these baobab trees mark their portion of their various compound. That is the Nopes, while they are living on Mount Patti. Now, when Lugard was posted, you know this gentleman was surrounded by the soldiers, the British soldiers.
Yeah.
Now, anytime, anyhow, they are descending from the mountain, either they are going to Old Market. All the soldiers, they will be looking at them, but they just want to know where these people are coming from. Now they follow them, style, and they follow this back road. There was a road at this back. You can leg up. And there is another one at that side. You can leg up. They follow them and discover here. When Lugard was here, when they informed him everything, he was very excited because they told him that there is another place that is very cool than you staying in downstairs here. He said, okay, let's go there. Actually, the man was here with a Range Rover, but there is no road to bring him up here. They normally should have carried him to this place every day, 2 times in the day.
So they will go up, go down. One, go up, go down.
They should have carried him.
1.
4 empty men. They will sit down on top.
Okay.
And they bring him no road. It was all the rocks, tree, handle this, handle that. He will sit down and he must not fall down. Upon you will make him to fall down. They will kill the person immediately. So this gentleman, they normally carry him up here. When he wake up in the morning, he will come up here. This is his rest house. Lugard rest house. Enter, sit down, relax. When he relax, watch over the movement of the slave merchant on the river Niger by the use of his binocular. We will now say, okay, let me go back for office. When he close in the office around 3 o'clock, they will still bring him up here. Then there was a day, this sister, Flora Shaw, happens to be a reporter to the British government. When she now posted to northern Nigeria as well, Lugard was already here. Now the radio messaged him, he said, go and bring her. On getting here for the first time, for this lady, sister Flora Shaw, looking at the beauty of the Niger area, this woman now say, wow, this is Niger area. I can tell you that the name Nigeria will bear today was suggested at this point by Flora Shaw on this mountain. So I always say it that every history concerning Nigeria, if Lokoja did not showcase, then the history is what is not correct. So we at this point, this is where Flora Shaw now sit down as an 1882. They writing some articles, bring it down. They now modify it to the time that we now they declare the 1960 when the name Nigerian was suggested finally that we're Nigeria. Otherwise, you hear me say Niger area. So this is where the woman said, this is Niger area. So looking at the beauty of everything on the rivers Niger. So she now said, wow, this is Niger area. From there, the name Nigeria was born. The baobab tree, it is as old as this building. Because for as many people visiting on Patti, they always inscribe their name on it. If you go there now, you see one name, Enoch, 2008. The Enoch came here, it's an old man, sir. He came here last year. He said, I've been there before. I wrote my name somewhere, Enoch, 2008. I said, it's still there. He said, let's go there. I showed him. The man was very happy. He was very happy. But as you see it now, they have nailed many destiny on it.
Hey. So we can still write name. There have been no write name again. I know. I think is the Enoch not by this side? They don't name any destiny on it. It's not be small. So she just. But then this River Niger, was it called River Niger then? Okay. So okay, when she was on the guy, she was saying, "Oh, this is Niger area."
Yeah, that was where the name Nigeria we get today was so.
How much this Enoch really use? What did he use write the name? Na knife.
Something to describe it.
It's very prominent now. How did people write their name up? They climb tree.
It's from here.
When
the tree is at this point.
Okay, it kept growing.
It kept growing, and as it is growing up, now the name
moved up. Wow. Yes. Here we are at Mount Patti, and this is a tree that has been here for as long as the Lugard rest house has been in existence. There's a tree here whereby anyone that comes here write their name, inscribes their name to as a proof that they have been here before. But now this tree has been designed with various fetish things by different people. They have nailed a lot of people's destiny against this tree. Would you still write your name there if you come to this place, or will you be scared of the voodoo that is going on around this tree? Let me know in the comment section below. Would you write your name here, or you can't? Are you scared? Let's know.
So now let's take a closer look at the baobab tree and the different fetish things, charms and voodoo that has been used to design this tree. Can you see different nails that people have used to eat different charms against this tree just to harm other people? Let's just pray against powers that are beyond us.
Make they call Baba, make they call one mad priest, make come out everything. You don't know. Make everybody day free, make everybody day happy. Just nail destiny here, go they look see what they do. If they nail your destiny in this place, they don't even find them. Guess some people say they are now from like another region, maybe from the south. They come here, can't nail your destiny because they don't say you don't go be find them. Where you won't find this one? Do you know how long the journey is up this mountain before you can say you won't find your destiny? This is. You people are wicked. You people that are doing this thing, you people are wicked. Why will you do such a thing to your fellow? Don't be so.
Well, I'm still going to write my name against this tree. If the devil he himself should come and nail somebody's destiny against this tree, that's none of my business. I'm leaving my mark on this tree. In case you ever go to Mount Patti, make sure you go to this corner and check for my name there. Beats and buck as usual. When we're done writing the names and all that, we drove again around Mount Patti and we saw the first broadcasting antenna, and also we were able to get an aerial view of Lokoja. Do you see how beautiful it is? Can you just imagine yourself resting here and enjoying the breeze in the evening?
Yeah. We are right now. Yeah, we're up now at Mount Patti in Lokoja, Kogi State. Did you know that Lokoja was the first capital of Nigeria? If you don't know, Abi, don't worry, you'll know very soon. My next YouTube, in my upcoming YouTube video, which is going to be out maybe like March or something, because there's a lot of videos I have for you people that hasn't been released yet. And if you haven't watched any of my videos, any of my latest videos, please go watch my videos, subscribe, like, comment. It's gonna mean a lot to us. Let's get that YouTube money, you know what I mean? Let's explore the world together without you leaving your house. Yeah, chilling at Mount Patti. Yeah, you can see that. You can see that beautiful view. Yeah, just come here, put your chair,
and chill. And yes, to the final destination of this adventure, the Confluence Point. To see the exact Confluence Point, you would have to be on a boat ride. But we were not able to get on a boat, but we were able to see it from a distant location, which is the best you could get. But you could probably get someone to get you on a boat for a fee. We had no time for that, so we couldn't actually do that. But we still got the same experience you would have if you went on a boat. Maybe, maybe not.
You are welcome to the Confluence Point. We are already at the Confluence Point right now. This is where we call Lokoja the Confluence City of Lokoja. That's Kogi State. As you can see the river, this is River Niger from this side, then River Benue from the other side there. As you can, if you look up, this side, that's River Niger, and that is River Benue.
Okay, so
This island you are seeing, they are the middle.
Yes.
You see the first one, that small one.
That's small. Is it that small something?
That is small, as from that portion, that small
Yes.
one back. When the water continue to reduce, it will be reducing gradually. When it continue to reduce, then you will now see an open place of the island. Presently, the island is still underwater.
Okay.
So at the peak of dry season, maybe around February, March, yes, from where we are standing,
yes,
the island can at least contain more than 2,000 people.
Wow.
Sitting down conveniently on it to host any seminar or any meeting. It has happened before.
Okay.
So from where you see that small island back, that's the River Benue from this side, River Niger from this side.
River Niger from this side.
River Niger from this side.
Yeah, River Benue.
Then River Benue from the other side. River Niger takes its source from Fitajalo Mountain. It moves through Equatorial Guinea and ended up at on the border of Sierra Leone and flows to Nigeria, while River Benue takes its source from Plateau Mountain. And the two both flows to meet at this junction. When Richard Mango Park and his brother, that's Lander Brothers, Mango Park decided to know the course of River Niger. He know the course of River Benue, but going through the river, exploring through the river, they came to a place at New Busa called Buso when his ship now capsized, and the gentleman Mango Park died, and he was buried at the bank of the river. So John Lander's brother, the three of them, continued their exploration, and they explored to this confluence in 1882, and they discovered this confluence. Okay. That this is another confluence in Lokoja, that is the River Nigers and River Benue, where it actually met and good fruits down.
But someone said that Mango Park. What did they say? Mango Park discovered.
Mango Park, it discovered the source.
Yeah,
of
but
River Niger and River Benue.
But
it discovered the source. Okay. That is the cause of
the flow.
Of the flow.
Okay, so wait, I don't understand what you first said. You said Mango Park. Okay, he knew this. Okay, it first discovered the rivers, then that started.
First discover the source of River Niger.
Okay.
That is where it comes from Equatorial Guinea.
Okay.
He discovered it, then he decided to explore
it and know where it ended.
And know where it's going.
But before he could finish his exploration, he died.
He to New Busa in Kwara State.
Yeah.
The ship capsized and he died. So it was his brother John Lander and brothers. They are the one that discovered the confluence.
Here we are at the Confluence Point in Lokoja State, and this is the center. Oh yeah, that's true. It is actually said that Lokoja is the center of Nigeria, and Abuja is not actually the center. Contrast to popular opinion, contrast to what some people might think, or most people might think when they look at the map. Lokoja, Kogi State is the center, is the real center of Nigeria, and we are out here right now at the confluence, the area of the Confluence Point. So this little island here is the Confluence Point actually, and during the dry season you can see a bit much more bigger island that can contain as much as 2,000 people having hosting events and stuff at this point. You can just see like a small stoner that can just contain just like 2-5 people, right? Usually it can contain around 5 people, but that is it. So I think with that we've come to the end of the longest YouTube video I've ever made. Please don't forget to like, follow, share and subscribe. Thank you for following us this far. Thank you for following me this far and watching this video to the end from the beginning if you actually did. I appreciate you coming back from my existing subscribers, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and watch my previous videos as I go on adventures around the world. Travel me through my lens if you can't travel past your region. And as always, never stop exploring.